everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about my second trimester and how things went for me. I just want to put it out there that everyone goes through different things. Just because I went through something does not mean that that's what is expected for people. So just keep that in mind. We all have our own journeys. We cannot paint everyone with the same brush, but I'm just here to share with you guys my experiences and what I went through. So the second trimester is, I think, from the 13th to 14th week to end of week 27. And it was definitely very different from the first trimester. I remember in the first trimester video that I did, which I will link down below, I was really nauseous, I was tired, among other things, and you know what, the nausea, y'all, the nausea went away. I remember being really nervous and anxious about it because you never really know what's going to happen to your body. Everyone is different, as I said earlier. But I was told there are some people who the nausea just continues throughout their entire pregnancy. And I was like, please, I'm begging, not me. Anyways, I couldn't. I mean, if it happened, it happened, and I dealt with it. But I was absolutely miserable, and I'm so grateful that I did not have to go through that. I still have my prescription pills because I did get nauseous from time to time, very rarely, but I just in case, I just keep it on me just in case, because you never really know. But it was something that I was very grateful for. I think it ended around week 14 or 15 for me, it was around week 14, let me say, when it just kind of went away. And hallelujah, because I was miserable. In terms of being fatigued, I went back to my normal self. I'm a huge avid napper, so like I went back to normal. I wasn't uncontrollably tired or anything like that. I was just normal. I don't know, take naps. I think there was a week where baby went through a growth spurt that I did like sleep that whole week. I think around week 15. I'm not sure. To be honest, I can't remember. But that was, I think, the only time I would say that I was just like so tired that I couldn't really do anything other than just like after work, go to bed. And that was that. So thankfully, the feeling of being like exhausted all the time went away, and I got my energy back, which was so great. I remember wanting to go to the gym because I now have the energy back. I used to work out before. During the first trimester, when I didn't know I was pregnant, I did try, but it just wasn't working. Like I just was not working for me, and I just felt so tired. So now that I had my energy back, I was so excited that I could, go to the gym and actually exercise. But when you haven't done something for so long, it's really hard to get back in the routine of it. So my brother recommended his friend who is a personal trainer, and she has been a godsend. She's been great. We discussed what my goals were, and she tailors my workouts to me, especially being pregnant. She makes sure that everything that I do is safe. Obviously, before I did all of this, I made sure with my family doctor and with my midwife that it was safe to work out. They did encourage to work out throughout the pregnancy. Nothing crazy, obviously, but like just to keep moving, to keep you healthy and not stagnant. So that has been really good for me. She's really jump-started that habit back, which has been really great. So thank you so much, Breathlessness. I will tag her Instagram below so you guys can check her out. She's in Ottawa, and she's fabulous. So baby started kicking on, I remember the date, it was July 31st. We were in an office, Dan and I was like, did you hear? And he's like, hear what? I'm like, the baby. He's like, and I'm like, oh, you're right, you can't hear. I felt his little kicks. So my mother-in-law described it to me, because I was really waiting. I was like, I want to feel this baby kick. Like, I want to feel something. She's like, whenever baby does move, you feel like flutters. So she's like, imagine like a little fish with a little fin just fluttering around. That's how it would feel like, and she was right. That's exactly what I felt. I don't know how to describe it, but it just like, I don't know, it's little flutters, and like I felt it was I was so happy. My heart exploded. I was so happy. Fun fact, your placenta is either at the front or the back. Mine's at the back, so I can feel baby's movement a lot more than if it was at the front. Something I did not know, but just putting it out there for you guys. But yeah, baby kicks now very, very often. It's unreal. I don't know how to describe it, but it just makes you feel so nice. It took a while for Dan to actually feel on my stomach. I can't remember around what weeks, but like it was later on in the second trimester, but because I could feel it in my touch, and he's like, oh, I don't feel anything. But when he did, it was an amazing moment. But anyways, baby kicks are the best. Sometimes he does kick in the ribs. Not really saying those are the best, but I'm still happy that, you know, he's kicking, because if he's kicking, that's how I know that he's okay, and I'll take that any day. Lower back pain, that's definitely a thing. I did talk about it in another video. I have been doing physio and chiro and massage. I got one of those big bouncy balls to kind of move around, get my hips a little looser, because it's my lower back and hips area, so I'm trying to do what I can at home as well as going to these services to make sure that, you know, everything is okay. I do get leg cramps on occasion, but nothing crazy. I think they're more now in the third trimester, but I'll kind of save that for that video, but nothing crazy. But my massage therapist really works my legs anyway, so all is well in that area. And one last thing before I forget, I constantly run out of breath. When I talk for a long sentence, I have to like take a minute to like and then continue, because it's just, I don't understand. It feels like I've been working out, and I'm not. I'm sitting down. I remember doing my first try on video for you guys, the Boohoo one. I was literally like gasping for air trying on different outfits. And it's funny because when I'm like, you know, doing this, when I'm talking, when I'm going up and down the stairs or trying on clothes, I can't breathe. But when I work out, I'm fine. I really don't understand the mathematics there. The science is just not making sense. I'm not sure what happens, how it happens, but like, why am I running out of breath when I'm trying on clothes? But when I do a half-hour workout, like, yeah, I am slightly out of breath, but it's not nearly the same. Like, I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. I think like maybe my body's at home at the gym. I'm not really sure. But anyways, that's something that I will say that is definitely huge for me. Obviously now with the baby getting bigger and bigger, I don't think it's getting worse, but it's definitely something I do notice. But yeah, definitely going up and down the stairs at home is just like, it's a chore. Between running out of breath and the back pain, it's just like, I feel like I'm just like, it's the saddest sight to see. One last thing. Baby brain is a thing. I know that I heard people say it, like mommy brain or whatever you want to call it, but it really, really is a thing. I did not know that it would be this serious. Thankfully, it doesn't affect me at work, but like life, you know how many appointments I've missed. Now, obviously, I started putting reminders on my phone, because before I never used to do it. I just used to know. But now it's just like, I have to put reminders for myself, make notes just to make sure that I don't forget things. I don't get it. I remember I flew out to see my sister, and I went to the airport bathroom, and I don't know how it happened, but I forgot my cardigan. And I remembered when I was on the flight to my sister. It's one of those moments where I was sitting down, I'm like, oh, I'm a little cold, because I get cold really easily. So I always bring a cardigan whenever I'm flying. And I'm just like, oh, I'm a little chilly. And I'm like, I forgot my cardigan in the bathroom stall in the airport. What? I don't know how it works. I don't know why it's like that. I am not sure, but yeah, it's a thing. If people out there, be nice to mamas, but it's definitely been very interesting. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, it's just amazing, watching your body grow, and you know, you get past that, like, it's not awkward, but that awkward stage where, you know, you just look bloated till when you actually start having a belly. It's really sweet. And also, you find out the gender of the baby if that's what you want. Some people wait till the very end, which I commend you. But as you guys saw in my previous videos, we did a gender reveal party. So we found out around week I think week 17 or 18. We went to a private clinic, but my regular clinic, I remember I went around week 20, and that's when they usually on average check the gender of the baby if that's what you want. But I think that's pretty much it for the second trimester for me. It was great. I really enjoyed myself. I felt like I had a really good second trimester. Obviously there were days where I just felt like but for the most part it was really, really good, and I was just really happy. I'm just really grateful for this journey as I go through it. My heart is so full, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger as I wait to meet this little guy. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you watching my videos every week. For those who do, it means so much to me that you take time out of your day to spend some 10 to 15 minutes with me. It means the world to me. And don't forget to comment if you have any questions or anything you want to say. Like and subscribe and share the video if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next week. Bye.